For wrist flexion and extension, I'm just changing position, whether it's supinated or pronated. In this position, I'd be looking at wrist flexion, and I'm looking against gravity. So I would just ask the client to bend your hand up towards the ceiling as high as you can go for me. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep your fingers relaxed. Good, and relax. So we went through full range of motion against gravity. So now in the mid-range, I'm going to add some resistance. Go ahead again, and don't let me push it down. Okay. So the question is he tolerating min resistance, mod, or maximal? I would say he tolerated min resistance before it broke. I would give him a 3+. If I needed to move him into a gravity eliminated position, I could just put his forearm in neutral, have him flex this way. So bend your wrist that way towards you. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, and relax. So if he went through that full range of motion as he just did, I would give him a 2. Any partial range would be a 2-. If he wasn't able to have any motion at all, but I could see visibly the muscles up here contracting, or I can tell by palpation, go ahead and flex, and you're not having any movement, but you can feel or see movement here in the flexors, then I would give him a trace. Wrist extension, all we have to do is move him into a pronated position. His hand can be relaxed towards the floor, and just ask him to bend the hand up towards the ceiling for me. Keep going, keep going. Good, you're keeping these fingers relaxed, which is what we want to see, and relax. If he can do full range, which he did, it would be at least a 3. Now I need to add resistance in the mid-range. Go ahead and lift it, and I'm going to push down. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Good, and relax. Maximal resistance would be a 5 out of 5. Again, if I needed to do a gravity eliminated position, I could put him in a neutral forearm, start him flexed, and ask him to bend the wrist so that the hand comes back this way as far as you can for me. Good. Full range of motion, gravity eliminated, is a 2. A partial range would be a 2-. And then where I would palpate is on the extensor wad on the back of the forearm for looking for a trace. So if he's trying to move it, but he's not really getting any motion, I can be palpating back here to see if he's getting contraction. If someone's really weak and their hand is just hanging off, you may even need to support it, like we do with the other extremities, to try to get a gravity eliminated movement. Go ahead and try to go into extension for me. Bring that wrist back. Good. Sometimes just giving that support without helping them is what you need to get a true reading.